lot of people don't realize is that everyone was down bad. Literally everyone. Everyone that you guys know and love right now were down bad at one point. Of course, you're not going to know of them when they're in that horrible state of mind. But now that they're in that good state, many of them even admit to the public that there were times when they were in a rut or in a bad place, and they attribute it to their success in a way. They argue that without that feeling of despair and that feeling of emptiness and helplessness, they wouldn't have achieved the things that they have. And this couldn't be closer to the truth. Think about it. Most of the very, very successful people, what do they all have in common? They've all tried more times than you've ever tried. They've all failed more times than we've ever been able to put ourselves out there. And this is such a great lesson because it literally means that anyone can do it. All you have to do is be willing to fail. And this leads back to another video that I made a few weeks ago called something along the lines of failure is success. For whatever reason, that video didn't do very well, but I thought it was a very good video. I'm going to leave it as the end card of this video, but basically, yeah, if you're not willing to put yourself in risky situations, you won't succeed. That's what I've noticed about a lot of the problems that I have within my life. It's because of a refusal to take myself out of my comfort zone. And in refusing to do that and in staying in my bubble, I become complacent. I become bored. And I become unhappy with the way that things are going for me. And I'm going to use the self-help YouTubers as an example, right? Ice Cold JT, what did he used to do? He used to fap every day, no workouts, nervous in social situations, and all the things that a lot of you probably deal with today, warm showers, etc. Jordan Green just came clean about his suicide attempt. Hamza was smoking weed every day. He was doing nothing. He was eating chocolate bars for breakfast. Cole Hastings, he just got out of a huge rut. How did he get out of it? He continued in his dream and moved to Dallas, Texas, a place where he knew nobody. That's a huge risk. But for some reason, after doing that, he felt much better. Why is that? It's because the sooner you put yourself in risky situations, the happier you will become. And of course, this is easier said than done. But don't go straight into like the deep end of the pool. Like, go step by step. Get out of your comfort zone once a week, then twice a week, then 3 times a week. Hamza, you would never think that Hamza was smoking weed every day. Now he's been sober for years. It all takes time. These habits, these bad habits, they take time to break down because you've spent so long building them up. And this feeling that we have, imagine how much better it will feel once we succeed, knowing that we went through the hardship that we went through. If everything was so easy and we just were able to get straight to the end result right off the bat, imagine how boring that would be. Imagine how uninspiring it would be if we always got what we wanted right away. How would that build any character? The truth is, it wouldn't. That's why so many of us choose to chase instant gratification instead of dealing with the effort and the time and the skills that it takes to achieve your goals. How much power you have to have, how much willpower, how much strength you have to have in pursuing things that literally give you zero results in the moment. Me making this video right now will do absolutely nothing for me besides get this message out there. It won't give me money. It won't get me any more views than usual, most likely. And it won't necessarily do anything huge for the channel. So why am I making it? Because it's one cog and an infinite amount of cogs that will continue on to wield this channel. I need to keep feeding the channel so that people are more likely to stumble across one of the videos. The more exposure you have, the more chance you have to succeed, I guess. And I was thinking about this yesterday as I was going through my YouTube analytics, and I was literally going through videos and pinpointing like the exact things that were making them become popular versus unpopular. While none of them are Hamza, Ice Cold JT, or Jordan Green level of popularity, or even smaller YouTubers. I mean, I'm literally just starting out. But the thing is, if one of my videos gets 50 views and the other gets 25, that is a huge difference. That's double. So I'm analyzing now which videos got more views and why did they get more views. Like, what attributes about them? Is it the title, the thumbnail, the description, the content itself? And why am I able to do this? Because I was willing to put myself out there so many times that I can actually have a sample size to go and look at and like analyze what I did wrong and what I did right. And that's a powerful thing to have, because as you formulate the basis of your goals, it becomes easier to just do them. Like, it's easy for me now to just turn on the camera and talk because it's the same old, same old. It's a part of my routine now. Even though I'm in a car right now, I'm at college, I'm still recording a video because I don't want to miss an upload. So that's about it for now. Just remember to stay clear to your goals, stay consistent, because so many people out there aren't willing to, and they end up stopping right before they would have seen the great results that they were looking for. And that's a very scary thought, and it's very sad, because imagine how many times I sabotaged myself in this YouTube journey. How many times I stopped before I could have started achieving great results. That's why I'm not stopping now, because I'm already so far along. Why would I turn back now? If there's a fork in the road and you're going to the left path and there's a lot of bumps in the road, but the end goal is still there, there's a pot at the end of the rainbow, why would you go the other way and go to the right path? It makes no sense. So just continue doing what you're doing, and if you feel that you're not putting yourself out there enough, definitely start going out there and talking to new people for sure. That helps. Too much time with the same people is bound to get boring, and any time out of your comfort zone is a good time. And just remember that the rut that you're in will end, and it will be replaced by something more beautiful than you can imagine. And with that being said, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.